My name is Gift, but you can also call me Giftee Love. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. That's not my vanity. Whoopsie. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing a... What am I going to be doing? Oh, I'm going to be doing a makeup look with some new ColourPop stuff that just came in the mail for me. I'm acting like they came for free for PR. Obviously, ColourPop, if you want to do that, feel free. But they haven't done. I bought a mini ColourPop haul a couple of weeks ago. It's finally come here. I haven't used any of it because I really wanted to use it for the first time on camera so you can see me live and my reaction. I know it takes me ages to get into it, so I am going to actually just start and do the makeup. I'm just going to show you everything that I got. So I got the Pretty Fresh, was it? The Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. So the reason, I'll show you, can the camera focus? And the reason I got this was because I have the Glossier Skin Tint, which is like a very thin veil. Then I have obviously like Huda Beauty's fullest coverage, and then I have like medium ones in between. But I haven't got like a tinted moisturizer that's a bit like Glossier but a little bit more. So I waited to get this. I got this in 18W because I think this is the colour I use for in the other ColourPop foundations, which I really used to love their stick foundation. I got 3 Super Shocks because I've been hearing a lot. I don't know, lately I think maybe because I've been watching older YouTube videos, but people used to love, and I think still love, the Super Shock ColourPop shadow. So I wanted to try one of each of the Super Shock things. So this is the eyeshadow, this is the blush, and then this is the highlighter. So I'm excited. I like touched it a bit and it's really cool. It's like a jelly kind of, I don't know, it's cute. Then I've got this lippy pencil because I want a brown lip pencil that's like MAC Chestnut, and I can't get BFF4 because it's always sold out. So I got this one in Control because I think I want to be able to rebuy lots of lippy pencils because I use them quite a lot. But I can't afford MAC prices right now. And then I also got the liquid liner in Uno, so it's just their black one, because again I had a NYX one which is really good, but it's starting to run out and it's a bit old and I don't really want to be using it. And then anything else on my face, I might not be ColourPop because I don't have that much ColourPop stuff, but oh, I do actually. Anything else on my face, I'll say what it is if it isn't ColourPop. But yeah, I'm excited, so let's get started. Whoosh! So I'm going to do my eyes first, and I'm going to try and zoom you in. And I've been watching some of my videos back. It's really funny because like most of the time you're just seeing the back of the palette or my top of my head or whatever. But I'm going to try and do it so you can actually see what I'm doing. This bonnet, I got it at Black Girl Fest last year, and it's a black owned business, but I can't remember the name, I'm so sorry. But do you know what? Black Girl Fest was supposed to happen this year, but they decided to postpone it because they've been doing it every year for a couple of years and they wanted a break to really strategically plan for it. And you know what? They were smart about that. All I've done is my eyebrows, so I use the Revolution Soap Brow and then the Benefit pencil ting, but it's not a pencil, it's the thicker one because I can't be able to do little lines. So that's what I've done there. And so I'm just gonna get started. Oh, I forgot to show you the other thing. Oh my god. This palette is kind of the reason I did this whole haul. Because basically I only wanted this palette, but I was like, if it's gonna ship all the way from America, I might as well get some other things with it. I'm really excited. So this is the Little Sunshine palette. It's a yellow palette. It's all matte and I'm really excited by that. And I think they're all matte. I think all matte palettes, I'm really getting into it, small, because I have a lot of palettes that have shimmers in them, so I think I want to stack up on my mattes, and this is like a really nice collection of mattes. So I'm going to do eyes first. Let me just get my primer potion. I usually, what do I usually use? I usually use the P. Louise eyeshadow base. Oh, my emoji. But I don't know, I feel like just using something else. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let me just look in that mirror down here and just be priming away. Lovely, lovely, like so. I do like it for showing up kind of lighter colours. I've had quite good luck with ColourPop's what do you call it, like light colours before, so pastel colours, but it's I can't speak. There's some quite deep colours in it which I will show you shortly. But yeah, how have you guys been doing? Oh my god, this looks so stark in the thing. Whoopsie. I haven't used it in a long time. I might mix it with some concealer. Anyway, how you guys been doing? So for most of you, because this is quite a small channel, will know that I live in London. And London is scaring me at the moment. The UK scares me at the moment, man. I can't wait to get the fuck ASAP, but you know. Anyway, so there was like an anti-mask protest today. I think, is it today or yesterday? What? Very, very recently in Trafalgar Square. And it was really funny because fucking Jeremy Corbyn's brother was fucking there kind of endorsing it and shit. I just think that's such bad PR. The UK has done Jeremy Corbyn so much dirty, done him dirty anyway, and like Can you imagine if he was Prime Minister and his fucking brother was at the fucking anti-mask protest? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the country would be in a different state, different circumstances if Jeremy Corbyn was Prime Minister. Maybe even better than it is right now. Live, love. Actually, I refuse to say that. I hate that sentence. I need to stop saying it ironically. Anyway, I need to stop saying live, love, laugh in a like ironic way, because people think I actually like the phrase. I hate the phrase. I might do a whole video rant on why I hate the phrase, but it's just it's not a bit of me, basically. I don't like it. Alright, so you can see the stark whiteness I've just pasted onto my eyes. Definitely my shade. I would say it's definitely my shade. Almost grey. It didn't used to look like this. Maybe I've put too much. I don't know. I really want to try like a non-coloured eyeshadow primer. So like the Fenty one. I don't want to try KVD. I'm just, no. But I want to try like the Fenty one because I've been hearing some really good stuff about it. I've been trying to branch out with who I watch because I literally watch the same 5 people. But I need to try and expand out. This is a really cute Huda Beauty brush that my partner got me for our anniversary, which is really nice. Along with like a bunch of other amazing presents. So anyway, so I'm going to use this because my other brush that I like to use is freshly washed, so it's a bit dirty. So opening the pack wet. I would do swatches, but I don't know, do people even still like seeing that? I don't know. 7 minutes, Gift, get it together. This is it comes with like a really nice like plastic film over it that seems to like stay. You don't have to do much. This is the palette. It's so pretty. When I saw this, I was like, yes, girl. Everyone's wondering about ColourPop, but when I saw this, I was like, low-key ColourPop, keep up. This is really cute. Ooh, so, and I think what I'm most excited about for like my all matte, kind of foxy eye looks, this pale colour here is like a really nice creamy, because I used to try and use the ones in the Anastasia Beverly Hill palette, the creamy shade in there, but it's just so stark on me. But this looks like it'll be nice, soft, you know? So I should probably just get into it, shouldn't I? Okay. I feel like I would love to do an avant-garde look with just the yellow in the middle, just all around on the lid, and then just, you know, that's it, bang. But I want to try and do something a bit sexier. What's really cool is that like this bottom row could just be like a really nice neutral look. It's like all kind of mustardy browns, even like a really nice red they call chilling. It's so pretty. All right, I've never used the beauty brush. I bet it packs a punch and picks up a lot. So I think, oh, I'll probably zoom you in, hold on. Hi. Okay, so hopefully you can see me. No, wait, see, Gift, this is what's happening now. People can't see your eye. Okay, let me move it up slightly. Yes, okay. So, this is my eye. I'm going to take, so that's quite a cool tone. Maybe I'll take Happy Place. I'm going to take this shade here, Happy Place. And I'm just going to blend it in the same way. Oh, this doesn't have a mirror. That's a bit annoying. Let me get something with a nice mirror. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to play with this Pat McGrath palette soon. Okay, this is quite a good mirror. So I'm going to take Happy Place and also hold my other ColourPop one, the Brown Sugar, as the mirror. And I'm just going to, oh, don't dip it in it, Gift. And I'm just going to pat it. What am I going to do? I don't know. I'm just going to put it on. I'm just going to put it on. Oh, this is for, yeah, this is a pack and colour brush, as you can see from the shape I've just clocked. Alright, that's cool. There ain't no problem. There ain't no problem. I'm just gonna pack that on to the lid. A lot of fallout. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That might be, but it's very pigmented, as you can see. But there's a ton of fallout. I can't ever lie to you. But it's nice. This is such a nice yellow. Oh, I haven't done a. I don't think have I ever done a yellow look? Maybe. But it's just such a like a nice. It's like really sunshine because it's quite a grey today. Here in London. But there's another side of the brush, but I don't think that'll be good for this. Anyway, am I in focus? Yeah. It's quite grey today, so this is the kind of sunshine shit that I need, you know? So yeah, I'm going to place this all over the grey lid I've created for myself. But you know what? It's fine. It's makeup. And I think people that watch my channel, I don't know, if you're looking for like professional MUA stuff, might not be the place. But if you want to look at me just playing around with stuff that I've bought, just like you would, or just like if you've recently bought something and you want to sit down with someone and just play around with the makeup at the same time as them, like that sounds so lit. Please do that. That's my dream, is that people watch me to just do their makeup as well. We're both just like experimenting and figuring it out. That's my dream, because I think, I don't know, it feels like makeup's going in, when it comes to like makeup YouTube stuff, people want it's going in the direction of, people just want people that they feel that is relatable, not relatable, but actually like relatable in that they feel like they're going through the same things they are. They're on similar budgets to them. They're not doing these amazing cut creases every day because they don't need to, but they do enjoy just playing around with stuff that they buy, you know, because capitalism is going to get to you, so you might as well do something you enjoy with it. I'm just going to use this Anastasia brush that came with one of my palettes to just blend out this yellow. Wow, it looks kind of really pale on camera, but in person it's like a really just light yellow, almost not it might be greeny because of the horrible grey colour that this potion turned into, but it's what do you call it, it's a nice it's a nicer colour in person, basically. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So I'm just gonna blend. What am I blending? That's a good question, but it feels like the right thing to do. When it comes to makeup, I kind of basically go with my intuition, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's not like a, wow, I'm gonna plan this look out and it's gonna go exactly how I want. I'm in my brain, really, what I'm trying to think about is how I'm gonna incorporate the green, because I want to use everything that I bought. I wish I could buy the whole collection, but it was sold out. It was really nice because there was like a really nice brown liner, which I want to get as well. Do I have a brown liner? No, I want to get like I have really colourful liners, but not a brown one, which is really funny. Anyway, I want to get like a cute brown liner. There's like a yellow one, but I think I already have that, but it had like the cute graphics on it. Anyway, so that's that colour. What I might do, because I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm just going to do it on both eyes and risk it all. This channel is about being brave, okay? So I'm going to do this on the other eye as well. I don't even know, I was actually talking, but I can't remember what I was talking about. Basically, I was saying London is very scary right now, anti-mask protest, but also I did a video about how I feel about anti-maskers. Feel free to watch that when you subscribe. Yeah, so that's really scary, and I don't know, London is just not, I don't know. I used to be, I think, definitely used to be a London stan, and I think in some ways I am, but I don't know. It's like, I can't call it novelty because I've always lived here, but like the novelty of this city is really rubbing off, like it's really wearing off on me, because I think one thing that I always see regarding discourse is how London is like a place of opportunity. There's always things to do, places to stay, all these things like that. But I just think with lockdown and like you being stuck indoors, the like thing that made London really cute and cool, it doesn't exist anymore, because you can still like go to really nice restaurants and there's lots of places that do delivery and things like that, but it just doesn't slap how it used to, you know. That the people that were saying that argument, I'm like, okay, what now? Like, do you know what I mean? I think, and also it's really funny because a lot of city people, including me, something I want to do, but you know, money, I really want to not escape to the country, but just get away. Like London, I don't know why, especially during lockdown, has felt really like difficult and really laborious and really just tiring. Like whenever I leave the city, I'm like kind of like I've been holding my breath for the whole time, and it's exhausting after a while, constantly holding your breath. It's like I just keep thinking about now, like how far my money could stretch if I lived somewhere else in the UK or somewhere else in general, especially as everything is digital now. I don't need to, like, there is no commute, so the convenience I'm paying for living in London, because like, oh, I can easily get to my place for a couple of quid. I mean, TFO ain't cheap, but I can get to my get to my workplace for a couple of quid rather than thousands of pounds cost to get a train, which is dodgy as well. Whatever, like that doesn't really exist anymore. So it feels, I don't know, it feels different. Also, just like there's areas that I've grown up and loved that are just changing. Like for example, Elephant and Castle shopping centre is closed now, and that, you know, that place is just a beacon for the local community. It's just something that's always, it's a constant, especially in my life. It's been a constant. Someone called Sophie that I follow, she's like an ASOS model, and I love her, she's great, go follow her. She did this really long like post about it, and it really captured how I felt about it too, in that, like, you know, on the bus home or to places, kind of seeing the Elephant Castle shop centre, you know it's going to be okay, you know you're near home, you know you're somewhere familiar. Like for me, because when I was younger, I couldn't really afford to get on the tube. I didn't really understand the tube for a long time. For me, if I went to get anywhere in London, you go Elephant and there's a bus that'll take you there, and that's something I've loved about it. I'm not saying the shopping centre closing means that the buses won't go there anymore, but I don't know, it just feels like an end of a very important era there, and I don't think many of the workers and kind of stall owners are gonna be kind of like, I think they're being displaced. I'm gonna assume they're being displaced because, you know, that's how London and capitalism works. So I've been blending this for ages. I really enjoy just talking on camera, and I think makeup gives me, because I get awkward sometimes, makeup gives me like a vehicle to be able to talk and like concentrate on something, but like babble on to those that want to listen. So I've done the yellow on both the eyes now. As you can see on the camera, it doesn't look as pink, but do you know what, it's blended really nice. It's really smooth. I can pack and build up the color. It's just it was very easy to put on. Very, 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 very beginner friendly. Oh, look at this palette. I kind of want to do a look of this palette. What do you think? Don't get distracted, Gift. All right, so now I'm gonna dip into my favorite color, and the reason I bought this palette, Sunshine. I'm just gonna dip in with this really pigmented. Can you see it? Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. Now both things are blurry. Anyway, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Okay, there's a lot of fallout. There's a lot of fallout. Very powdery. Really, I wouldn't say soft, it's just powdery. All right, I'm just gonna. Ooh, okay. This is kind of like a. No, it's like a. Ooh, okay. There's loads of fallout. Okay. I said I wasn't gonna just do an all over yellow look, and yet here I am doing an all over yellow look. Oh my god, it's getting in my brow. It's getting everywhere. Okay. So buyers beware, I guess. I was gonna try and do a foxy eye with like and then put the matte cream color in the middle, but I think I'm just gonna end up doing just an all yellow eye with like a deepened crease. Can I say this is marigold? I don't know. These are all words that like I think I know what they mean, but I don't want to say it in case it's like fucking green or something. But this is giving me like a marigold yellow, but it's really pretty. I personally really am enjoying this palette. Like, it's just giving me everything that I like and the sunshine that I need in my life. Do you get it? Like, it's so pretty. I'm just trying to use the fallout for something good. Oh my god, I don't know if you saw all the dust from that when I tapped it, but fucking hell. I could cut the crease and then put this cream color there, but I just don't know if I want to. Like, I just don't know if I want to. All right, it's not so much to ask. I just don't want to. I don't know. I feel like whenever I come on YouTube, especially the people I watch, potentially, and just like the culture around it, I'm just like, you need to deliver on a look, baby girl. You need to be giving us, you've gone to beauty school even though you haven't vibes, yeah? You need to be the next fucking P. Louise or something, I don't know. Or the next, I don't know, Wayne Goss, is that, yeah, that's a famous artist, there you go. But sometimes, I think what I really want for this channel more than anything in the world when it comes to the makeup side of it, I will do a haul one day, but babes is broke. Anyway, one thing that's really important to me on this channel is that it's a place, kind of like Monica's Style Muse. What I really liked about her, she's like, I'm not an MUA, I'm just here to do makeup, but her makeup always slaps. So more than anything on this channel, I really want it to be a place where you just give it a go, you just try. Makeup is just about trying, and it's just about, oh, this looks nice, I'm just gonna keep doing this, you know? And I think there are loads of videos out there for people that want to genuinely learn how to do makeup. And the things that I don't watch those videos. I find them so boring. I'm like, I don't need to know how to do a specific look because I'm not going to do it. I just want to know if the palette is easy to use and if I like it. So if you like yellows, you'll like it. I am by no means like a very, very dark skin, but like I'm quite relatively deep, Fenty 400. So if you want to know like reference wise this color, if this will work on you, I think it will. I've obviously used the eyeshadow primer, I always do, just because I think it makes it pop, and I've been burnt before when it comes to like colour showing up on me. So I would say yes, go for it, this palette. So this colour is really nice. It's blending with the other colour really lovely. Really lovely, really nicely. And like regarding the shape, I'm going to sort it all out when I, well, when I put the foundation on. So I'm just going to do this on the other eye. I really like this. I like the shape of this brush. I think it would work for someone that had a bit more lid space than me. A lot, because I have a hooded eye. It's not like as detailed as I would want, but it picks up a lot of shadow, and that may be why it's all fally outy, because it's like picking up so much shadow. Because like the way the brush is constructed, like the way it looks, I can tell it's meant to pick up. Because some people, you know, some of Huda Beauty's shadows are quite stiff and like kind of heavily pressed, so you need a brush that's kind of almost, it's a bit rough, almost kind of to like agitate it out. So I feel like if I use this on Huda Beauty shadows, it would really make a difference, especially on her shimmers, because they seem to like dry out. And her mattes always slap, but her what is that? Her shimmers just like seem to just get dry. I don't know why. This video is all over the shop and it's already been 20 minutes. But that's okay. I like taking my time. This is like, was it makeup therapy? I didn't think it was a thing before. Like I was just like, okay, whatever. But I actually like deepen it now. It's something that that actually does help me when I sit down and do my makeup, like, and just talk. It's something that makes me feel calm. It's something that is like a really cool escape, but it's also something that's really fun because at the end of it I'm just like, oh, I look good, you know? I look kind of crazy. This is the finished look, guys. Thanks so much. Please subscribe. Bye. Ooh-cha. Anyway, I'm just going to continually pack it on. I kind of happy that sometimes my videos are really long because it shows you, like, sometimes I know they cut it to 20 minutes because people have a really low attention span, but I don't know, in a way it's like, nah, this is how long makeup takes, baby girl. And I think I forgot and I didn't realize that, and so I started doing my makeup and I was just like, gosh, it's taking forever. Fucking Jackie pulls together in 30 minutes. What's taking me so long? And I think, again, she's been doing this for years, so she probably can put it together in 30 minutes, but also it takes a long time because you want to take, because it's like you want to take your time because you're having fun, but you also just, like, it's nice to do your makeup when you're not in a rush, because I'm constantly rushing. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, I'm going to be in a rush. But this is like a nice process to not be in a rush with. Oh my god. What's interesting is that with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, it makes the shadow stick. So in a way, if you don't draw the shape that you want with the potion, it's hard to like create that shape after, because it's only like it will stick more where there's the potion, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, lots of fallout, but it's not too bad. I'm looking like a big sunshiny baby girl. I would love to be able to do like an avant-garde cute like flower thing coming out, but I'm not going to do that because I need to film something important, find that soon, after this. That I think I don't want to like have a fucked up makeup look for. I think I want to have something like that's me, but like not experimental ugly me. I want it to be, yes, this is me. I'm a cute baby girl with yellow eyelids. Like I said with the other shadows, all of them blend like a dream, really seamlessly, and it's really nice. So that's all yellow on the lid now. I'm just going to take the other brush and just blend out the edges so it's not as harsh. Should I take another colour to do that? I'll take Happy Place and do that a bit. I don't know why I didn't put a mirror in this one. It would have been really helpful to have one, because now, whatever. I'm so pleased. I'm hoping, I bet I'm going to watch a video back, like, you can't see jack shit, but I'm hoping you can see what I'm doing, because I'm very pleased with how I've managed to angle the camera so you can kind of still see me talking, but you can also see me blending it. So I did it. I'm really trying to do the thing where you like hold it at the bottom of the brush, so it's like a nice soft what do you call it? Soft blend. Alright, I'm going to blend this out, the edges, and then I'll be back to deepen up the V shape outside. See you soon! Okay, hello! I've blended it out, as you can see. Hopefully you can see, I don't know. And so what I'm going to do now, I really like this brush. I don't know, the shape is just really like, boop, because I like to do this shape of eye, so it helps me do that. So now I'm going to take the colours Vibey and Lemoncello to just deepen up this bit here, but I'm going to try and use a different brush because this is, as you can see, quite big. So if I take it, it's going to go boom. Maybe, no, I'll use this, and if I need a bigger one then I'll use that. So I'm going to take Vibey on a BH7 brush and mix it with Lemoncello. Is it Lemoncello? Yeah. And I'm just going to pat it here, almost like a liner, almost deepen it in a way you can be. I mean, I could take Sun Giant, but I won't. I want it to be very, very yellow because it will match my head wrap, which you'll see at the end of the video. I feel like it's part of my identity now, that head wrap, because I wear it for like lots of big like I'm taking photos or like anything like that. I'm always wearing this head wrap. Like when big events happen to me, like if you look me up on the internet, oh, you're gonna find me in that head wrap. So, oh, you can kind of see it, but it's like I can see it more in real life, and it's just really nice to just pack it in. So I'm listening to this book called The Vanishing Half because I've been hearing really good things about it, and I really enjoyed the book called Homegoing, and it sounded like really similar, and like sisters split up and like how they live their lives, but it's very different to that book. That kind of follows them through the age. It follows the generational people that spawn off of them rather than the actual just two sisters. And oh god, it's as good as people say it is. Oh my god, like it's just so... I think I'm enjoying the audiobook because the narrator has this great accent and it's making me speak like this. Desiree and Stella, the Veens twins. You know, am I from Southern America? Yes, I am when I'm listening to that book, because I can, like, the accent's really rubbing off on me of the narrator. I think it's really showing me that the narrator can really make or break an audiobook. It's really showing me that. So I'm really enjoying that. I only have 35 minutes left. I think because I finally have had places to go. Because I don't like listening to like audiobooks at home. I'm a visual person, but like when I'm on the go, I don't really like looking down at things unless I'm like reading. But like watching something, I don't know. So listening to an audiobook has been interesting, because I thought I'd give it a listen, but because I enjoy listening to music while I'm going places, but I would eventually just like end up listening to music more. But literally every time I leave the house, I'm like, audiobook, because I want to know what happens next. And it's been so exciting. I don't know, I've just really been enjoying it. Sad there's only 35 minutes left. It's really, I mean, I'm sad because I really wanted to listen to Girl, Woman, Other next, because I heard really good things about it, and it's about the Black British women experience. But like all the reviews on Audible are saying like the narrator ruined it, and I'm like, oh, gutted, because it's quite a long book, and I think I want what I listen to on Audible to be like books that I just will find really difficult to sit down and read, quite long ones. But I'm just gonna have to sit down and read that one because it's an important book, and I want to make sure that I give it the time it deserves, and I do it properly. And so if the narrator is gonna like ruin nuanced bits of the book that are important to the storytelling, then I'm just gonna have to suck it up and read it. But there's definitely some books I've got in my Audible wish list that I'm looking forward to. See, this is a bigger channel, Black. By the way, guys, let me know if you want me to do a video about what I'm listening to on Audible. But for the 10 people that watch this, if you want to know, you probably know me in real life, so just DM me if you want to know. If you want to know that, what am I trying to say? Yeah, so it's a really good book. I can see what all the hype is about. I think I was talking to someone and they were like, why? I think someone they were saying about like how come the British, I guess, I don't know what they're trying to say. I think they're just saying how come American writers could write books like this and not British ones. I'm just like, I thought that was a really, first of all, I thought that was a really weird, problematic question. But second of all, I think the books are out there, and first of all, they are being written, not in this style, they're being written, but also I think, you know, obviously certain publishers are just like, let's publish the same white author 3 more times. How about that? How about that? Is that what you're asking? Yeah? I think that's what I heard. Publish the same author 3 more times. Yeah? Cool. So if that's the landscape that these amazing writers are working in, I don't really know what you expect from them. But yeah, obviously, because you see I'm taking it into the crease because it was like nice in the V, but I wanted to just deepen the crease a little bit, and I like it. It blends so nicely. Obviously, this funny bit of my eye is trying not to let me win, so I'm just gonna try and put it in there. Oh, can you even see that? Oh, you can. Small. No, I won't turn on the light. That will end badly. So I'm just gonna do the same thing to this eye, blend it out a bit, and then I'll be back again. Alright, so this is it, basically finished. I'm really tempted to put this deep brown pardon me, better in there, but I think I will leave it. I think it looks fine. I'm gonna put a liner. It's a black liner anyway, so for my eyes. That would look really nice. So I'm gonna use this yellow actually. Liner, but I think I'm gonna leave it here. I think this is cute. I might put a little bit there, but I don't know if I even want to do that. Nah, I'm just gonna use liner. So that's the Little Ray of Sunshine palette. I really like it. Let me put the nice little plastic tarp over it. Hold on. Okay, so the next thing, should I put liner on now? Yeah. So I'm gonna do, I really want to work this green in, so I might put the tiniest dot just there, just to make it, you know. So this is the Super Shock. It's kind of like a shimmer. Come on, out you go. Right, I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics 105 brush. I really like this, like the eye pencil like collection. It's really cute. It looks like this. So pretty. You can see I've pressed it a little bit, so I'm just going to take the time, literally dab my thing in there, and then hold on, dab it in there, use this palette again for its mirror, just going to go like that, and then just put the tiniest bit of green. Oh, okay, Maybe finger is better, because with this brush it's really not doing anything. Oh wait, no, it is. It is. I lied. Oh, see that, just that touch of green is really doing something. It's I think it would be very vibrant with my finger, but with this brush it's still something. You know, you can see it. Yeah. Then the light catches it. My ring light, you can really see it. Oh, that's pretty. That's a little something, you know, to go with the dress. Am I Cinderella? Yes. Oh, I'm listening to the last of the book. I'm in between, like, when I'm doing the little bits, and I'm so sad it's ending. Like, I'm not gonna spoil it, obviously, but yeah, I think it's worth a listen, basically. So I'm just gonna touch. I'll say what the colour is in a minute when I finish touching this into my inner corner. Obviously, after I do that foundation and concealer and everything like that, I will touch up again with I'll touch up this colour again just to make sure it's you know, popping. Right. Ow, someone smoked my eye. Okay. Yee! I like it. It's like a nice contrast. So that's how it looks on the inner corner. I'm just going to swatch it so you can see what it looked like with my finger. So I'm just going to rub it in. It looks like that. Ooh, really pretty. And then that's how it looks. It's like a really deep green, like so. That's one swipe. So it's very much buildable. Really pretty. I'm really good at showing you guys stuff. Okay, so that's how it looks swatched. But yeah, this is just like, it's just something like, oh, I didn't see that there. And I'm like, yes, bitch. Right, I don't know if I can do liner on camera. It takes a lot to concentrate. But, oh yeah, so this colour is Empire. So let's put Empire on the inner corner because I want to use it, you know. So, let me get this liner out. So I'm going to try and do it on camera from like, no, it's going really wrong. Then I'll have to put you guys away and then try again. Right, so this is how it looks. It's really nice. I've never used the liner before. I hope it doesn't sting my eyes. I have really sensitive eyes-ish. So I'm just getting it ready and rolling. Right, I'll put on the liner on the bottom lid after I've done face stuff. I literally have spent like almost half an hour just doing my eyes. Yikes. Right, so here we go. Gonna get my mirror. Let me get it going. Oh, very wet. Quite a hard tip, but maybe that's just because I haven't used it much. Very pinpointed. Lovely. I want a very thin line because it's quite a soft look. And I'm gonna wear lashes, so it's mostly for that, but also to test it out. Really wet, really easy, like one stroke and it's there. I still want to try the Fenty Fly liner for sure. Oh, you can really just get like right on the edge of your, like, yeah, I like this. You can really get like the thinnest line with this, as you can tell. Like, you can barely see it's there, but you can proper get there. That's so nice. I really like that. Now, obviously this isn't a test to see if you can go over glitter, because I know that's something that's quite important with liner, like can it glide over glitter easily? Ooh, it's a little wing, you know? Alright, I'm going to the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm so happy with this liner. Also, it isn't just pop on, it's like a press thing, so I think that's to keep it moist, which I really like, but like, I haven't done a liner this specific and this nice in a long time, so I'm just going to go out and buy it in every single colour that they have because this is so nice. I really would love to just do that colourful liner, simple looks like this, so ooh. Liner, thumbs up for me. Okay, so now on to the foundation basically. I don't know if I should prime. What primer do I have? Da, 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 da. I don't know if I can be bothered. No, I can't. I will highlight underneath though, because that's cute. I'm just gonna use my Pat McGrath. I don't know what this is called. Oh, I do. Bronze Skin Fetish Highlighter and Balm Duo. I really like it. It's a beautiful, beautiful bronzy colour. I just basically, I'm not fancy. I'll just do a bit of this and a bit of that. There we go. So, and I just kind of do, I would do it with my fingers, but one of them has a bit of green on it, so I'm just gonna rub it in like so. Can you still see it on camera? It's subtle, but I can see it. That's what matters. I might zoom you out slightly. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll zoom it in more when you can see the finish of the foundation. Now, I swatched this on my hand. I was like, it's looking a bit light, but my hand is lighter than my face slightly. Darker than my face slightly, so I'm hoping that was why. I'm gonna try it with a sponge. Let me see if it's, yeah. I'm gonna try it with a sponge, my Juno & Co sponge. And then if it's not looking nice, I usually use a fucking brush, but I'm gonna try a sponge now. I need to try the Dior Face and Body. I got a sample, so I don't know how to, let me see. Try and do it in the camera. I should be doing it in my mirror. Ooh, okay. Let me just do like half a pump on each section of my face. And I wasn't, I mean, it didn't look like the exact right colour, but it's a tinted moisturiser, so I'm hoping it'll be fine. On camera it looks kind of scary, but let's see. So, let me just, it might absorb a lot of the products, but it should be okay. It's a tinted moisturiser, so it's not about necessarily colour matching, it's about, I say looking desperately into the camera, it's about, ooh, because I have darkness around my mouth, it might look a bit grey there. Because it has been summer, but I haven't really been out, so I don't know, how's it look? Ooh, I don't know if this it smells like coconut. Small. This might work in the winter then, I think. Because this is my colour in COLOURPOP, and I used it a lot. Regarding coverage, I don't really see, it's like a sheen. I wouldn't know if it was more than the Glossier one, if I'm being completely buck with you. I don't feel that secure in this being a perfect match for me. It's almost, yeah, I think, okay, get rid of yourself. It's a bit light. And I think it's, or what it maybe is that it's the colour of my face, but I'm not used to it. I usually the way I colour match, I always do it a bit darker. So I'm used to my face being a bit darker, and so kind of matching my neck. But I think it kind of matches the parts of my face that don't have discoloration, which isn't that useful. And I'm glad I used a sponge, because then you can't see how the kind of lack of matchingness that much. But I like it. It's soft. Doesn't feel like transfery. It makes my skin feel plump. Oh wait, this is the, forget what I said about the smell. That's the smell of my sponge soap. Apologies. I wouldn't say I'm happy. Not the best colour match, but that's my fault, not theirs. I just thought it would work, considering this is my colour. 18W is my colour, and I think some other letters in the foundation, so I thought the tinted moisturiser should surely work, because it's going to be sheared out. I mean, to be honest, I could probably get away with this, and as it gets colder, I will get away with this, or else I'm going to try and swap it. But I mean, do I want to swap it? I send this all the way to America. What the fuck? Anyway, so what I'm going to try and do to fix this, because I'm not happy with this and I need to film something, like I said, important later. So I may use a bit of the Sheer Glow, or yeah, I won't use the Glossier Skin Tint because it's still on thin. I'm just going to use the Sheer Glow, just a tiny, maybe not on the back of my hand, but here we go, on the back of my wrist, just to make sure it's looking a bit more reasonable. Again, I'm not using a lot. The thing I love about Sheer Glow is that it can really be sheared out. I mean, it's like a medium coverage, but it can be sheared out. Like, if I've never done it, but you could definitely mix this with a tinted moisturizer and it can be really cute. Ooh, this tutorial is going a little bit left, but that's okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. Giving me life, because it looks like I'm sick. I don't want to look ill. I want to look alive and well. Yeah, that's giving me rejuvenation. That's giving me glow. That's giving me, yeah, I don't know. It may be because it's the wrong colour, but it's not giving me, what do you call it? It's not giving me glow. I'm not glowing in that other one. I mean, under a foundation, it's quite nice. It like kind of plumps the skin and gives like a little bit of coverage, and then you add something on top. Oh my god, I've been feeling for ages, bro. I haven't blended too close to the eyes because I'm going to add concealer. One of my faves. I really like the e.l.f. concealer. The colour I got it in is a bit orange, which makes it almost like a colour corrector in a way, which I really like. Right. With a little bit of Sheer Glow, it works. But the whole point is that I throw it on and go about my day. So that's not great. But I like them two together. I really personally like how they look together. So, I mean, people said they didn't really like this tinted moisturizer, but not because of the colour, but because, I don't know, some people did, their skin wasn't vibing with it. My skin feels fine for now. It's only the colour. Everything else I like. So, anyway. So yeah, I think mixing it in with Sheer Glow, yeah, it's looking a bit better. Yeah, I like that. Cool. And so I'm just gonna shake my e.l.f. concealer. And put a little bit, can you still see me now? Okay, hold on. Put a little bit, I've been watching Miriam Maquillage, so I'm not going to try and do the most of this. Oh, also get the e.l.f. sponge, it's so good. I'm going to do the thing she says to like lift the face, so I'll show you off. Almost like the triangle, but not at the same time. I'm just going to do it here, because I got a bit of a discoloration. There we go. I really like this concealer. They had concealer. Everyone's like the fucking matte one cancelled, but this hydro one is really good. I'm just gonna let it dry down a little bit. I like my concealer to do that. I feel it does make a difference to me personally, and then I'm going to use my e.l.f. sponge to blend it out. I'm just putting this palette away. I like a tidy working area. Alright, I'm going to let it dry down a bit, come back, blend it out, and then add powder, and then while that's there cooking up, I'll then come back to do use the blush and the highlighter, and then kind of everything else. So I don't sit down often enough to do my makeup, so when I do, I take my time. Okay, so done powder, bit of bronzer, and now I'm gonna do blush. Oh, I love this yellow, it's so pretty. So this is the colour Between the Sheets. Oh, COLOURPOP. Again, it's soft, so I'm gonna try with a brush, quite a stiff brush, and then something like this. COLOURPOP BH Cosmetics 3, and if it doesn't work, then I'll use my finger. But it doesn't feel like, it's not cream blush. It's like a, anyway, it's like a really nice coral. It looks a lot lighter in the thing, but it's like a coral, almost cool toned pink. Ew, when he, I don't know if you can hear that. ASMR. So it makes like a squelchy sound because it's soft. So I'm just gonna smile. Ooh, I think for shadows I understood why people like the Super Shock, but for blush I'm like, why? I don't get it. Because especially for some matte blush, I'm like, what's the big idea? But maybe it's like long while. Oh, I can see what the big idea is in the camera. This blush is so pretty. Stop it. I like a bit on the nose as well. Chewy, chewy. I'm sad, like after you pat into it a couple of times, like the what do you call it? The pattern disappears like almost instantly. So I shouldn't get precious about it. Oh, okay. This is the right brush to do this. It's like, it's just, it's perfect. Because it doesn't override the eyes, but you can still see like a nice healthy something. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what's happening. But and also it feels like you can't overdo it because of the colour and because of the texture. It like melts in, so it doesn't look like I've put something on. It just looks like, oh, see, look how fine now. You know. Oh, I like this blush a lot. I'm going to be using this one because the only one I use a lot is a Milani one in Sunset Passion, which I quite enjoy. I don't know if it's a similar colour, but this is like, okay, I think some Super Shock blushes, I'm coming for you. I'm going to get some more. This is really pretty, so nice. And then I'm just going to go over it a bit. Can you see like, I look like, stop. Even if I overdid it, it like, you know, blush melts and it just, I can see, I don't know, maybe it's the colour, maybe it's not even just the formula, but I think it's just really pretty. It doesn't, like, it feels easy to use because it doesn't feel like you just put it on and it's like, oh my god, you've overdone it. Like, you can really build it up, but also it's beginner friendly and like you can't kind of do it wrong in a way. I love it. Alright, let me put this on properly. This is going to be staying out as like a yes girl everyday blush situation, you know. So that's really nice. And so I'm hoping that the highlighter wows me too, because I don't know, I haven't had a highlighter in a while and been like, oh, I love this so much. So this is the colour Parasol. I feel like I've heard of what Parasol means, but I can't remember. Sorry. Come on, out you come. This is, whoa, it's soft, but I'm using this Morphe 451 brush, which will hopefully pick it up. It's a really beautiful kind of, I wouldn't say copper, it's like a nice gold. I just want a simple gold one that will melt into my skin. I probably could use my fingies for this one, but I don't want to. I just like using brushes, so I think for me, I look for things I can use brushes with, because that's what I prefer. I don't want to have to, like, if I have to adapt, that's fine. I just want to know, I think it'll be good to know what products I can just use, how I like to use them. So I'm tapping it in, kind of almost scraping it a bit, and then I'm just gonna, oh, okay, so it's a bit streaky, it looks like. It looks streaky to me. Okay, but it's easy to like buff out. That's just the initial thing. I'm sure it's going to look amazing on camera as the light catches it. With just me looking at myself, it's like, it's quite subtle, but I like it. It's like, I think, because I don't know how, but I've ended up with quite a few coloured highlighters. Oh, you can see it there. This is also a banger. I think, yeah, I'm like tapping it quite a bit. I almost scrape it, because I'm kind of going like this with it. That's nice. So kind of almost applying it and then like spreading it out with your fingies. I like making a C shape. I don't know, just, I'm sure you're supposed to like either gap or something, but I don't care. And then, so yeah, I think doing it with like a brush and then just like, because it almost makes it a bit streaky, and then like kind of blending it in with a, with your finger is really nice. All I can hear in my head when I'm quiet is the Animal Crossing song. I'm so late to the Animal Crossing wave, but it's a cute wave to be on. I like this. It's not, I'm not gonna say wow, this is like a blinding highlight, but it's like really nice and subtle, and like I would use this for every day. Let me see if you zoom in, if you can see it. See, it's just shining. It's like a little kiss on the cheek, you know. Ooh, okay. This is cute. I like it. All right, another banger ColourPop. I think it's okay for highlight. I think I really like the blush. The blush is my favorite Super Shock thing I've tried today. The highlight's not too bad, but I'm gonna try it when we someday with just my finger. Oh gosh golly, it feels like I've been doing this for long, but also like the book is coming to an end, so that feels like a long thing that's kind of also, you know, I don't know, departing. It all just feels like a really long, I don't know how long I've been recording for, probably too long, but you know, content. Yeah, so the final thing I'm doing, where did I do the liner? Did I put it in there? Right. Final thing I'm going to be doing is trying out their lippy pencil. I feel like I'm like the last person on earth to try Super Shock shadows. Like, people tried Super Shock like ages ago. I was here like, yeah, the first time, but hopefully there's some other people that can join me on that journey. So this is the control pencil. Hopefully it's like a nice dupe for, it's really nice and sharp. It comes sharp. Hopefully it's a dupe for Chestnut MAC, because I can't get BFF4. It's so soft. I barely touched my lip. It just went boop. Oh shit. It came with a Luxe lip gloss actually. Really soft, really nice. The only thing I'm noticing is that my smile lines are really showing up a bit, so I'm not that happy with that. This is cute though. Yes to this liner, gorgeous. I think they're liners that it's like a really soft formula, and it's really nice. I'm gonna put you in there. All right, and then the Luxe. I got this in the color Ticklish. Their Luxe gloss. I've tried it. Hold on. I've tried it once before. Wouldn't say I love it. It's quite sticky. I don't know if it was what I thought it would be. I don't see what's Luxe about it. Maybe the packaging, but I'm not getting Luxe from this. So this is what it looks like color wise. It goes on, I think I got this thinking it would be a bit more pigmented, but it goes on quite sheer. Can you see me? Yeah. Okay. It smells like something, but I can't remember. It just smells like something from when I was younger. That's all I can tell you. I love this look, this liner, and then the jewel tones of my lips doing the rest, you know? Oh, it sounds like a really cheap sweet. It's nice. It's not that sticky. I just can't get past the smell. It's just, I think it's just not what I expected. It's a decent gloss, but it's not Luxe. I wouldn't say it's Luxe in any way. It does the job that any gloss would do. So I don't really know what makes it Luxe. Maybe it's the ingredients. I like the ingredients does something, but for me it's just a gloss. I know I could have gone lighter on the lips, but I don't know. I feel like it's a brown liner, dual tone lips just works with everything. Does it take attention from the eyes? I don't think so. I don't think like a red. No. This is, I think, as plain as it can get. Okay, so I'm just gonna, because I forgot to, I'm just gonna put my yellow liner on the bottom lid, put my head wrap on, and then close out the video. See ya. Hello, I'm back. So this is the finished look. What do you think? Do I look gorge? Of course I look gorge. It looks great. I'm so happy with it. Despite the foundation not being the wrong shade, I feel like I saved it. Oh, I'm also wearing earrings from my brand. Okay. All right, let's zoom you in. So this is the whole face. Whoop. Even more. Let me just see if I can. No, I'll leave it at that. Let it settle. Alright, so this is the finished look. Overall, I loved everything that I used. Even though the foundation tinted moisturizer was the wrong shade, I still really genuinely enjoyed how it felt and how it blended in. I think if I got the right shade, I would basically use it every day that I didn't want a full beat. I think it mixed in with other things with the NARS really well, so I might just put them together maybe if I wanted just like something to just, you know, sheer out the. It's not using the moisturizer, I can sheer out the sheer glow with the tinted moisturizer. But I think it came out okay. The eyeshadow slaps. I'm so happy with how it looks. The lip gloss, like I said, is okay. I don't think it's Luxe. The blush is my favourite thing I think I bought with this. This blush is called Between the Sheets. It just suits me so well. I just think I look so good. The highlight, you can see it just glistening on the side of my face. I'm really happy. So overall, I would recommend everything. Just make sure the tinted moisturizer, you maybe get a shade darker than what you are in ColourPop is what I would recommend. But yeah, I'm not going to keep this long because this is my face. This is the end of the video. I genuinely hope you enjoyed it. It might be a bit long, but hopefully you got something out of it. I'm really happy with the eyeshadow look. I'm happy with everything that came out. And I hope to see you in future videos. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment and share with a friend. I'm sure they'll love me too. We can all be part of a community, a part of love, the Giftee Love fam. I'm about to go because I need to film some more stuff, some more content. So you're probably going to see this look on several videos, but I hope you enjoy this video and you'll watch more videos and you tell a friend too. Speak soon, my beautiful Mac Cubes. Mwah. Bye.